Live at 5, it's offer review, and boy, we've got some things to go over today, and it's not going to be super salty. Actually, we're pretty positive today, and we have some positive information. A lot of people are wondering when the rogue shards are going to be coming in, but they said on Friday 2 to 3 days after 2 to 3 days after the event. So today's been 24 hours, so maybe tomorrow, maybe the next day will be 3 days. We got the event calendar here from GIICC. Big shout out to them. Currently, we're running the Sharon Carter Blitz. Later on in the week, we're going to have the Blitz Rumble, which is going to use, what is that? That is Deadpool and Friends, the X-Force team. Phoenix event is running right now, and that'll go for 3 days. We've got double drops on Villain Mystic controllers, on selected Villain Mystic controllers, and later that will go to Wakandans. Then we're going to have the Chaos Theory to get your gold promotion credits and things like that. And then we have running right now the Gamma Raids, and then we have a bunch of events running currently. Midweek this week, we will be getting Star-Lord T'Challa. Excuse me. Star-Lord T'Challa will be coming to Doom 3-9, and Multiple Man will be moving to the Raid store. Now, a couple things. Crucible, quality of life request, lists opponent's team power totals in the main screen. It's a little annoying to have to click into each enemy team to see the team totals for each one. I do agree with that, but I would be very careful of noticing the difference between gear tier 13 and gear tier 14. There is a pretty big jump in actual power, but not so much in the number. And knowing which characters are at 13 versus 14 just by looking at the rings is a very good thing to learn. Also, lines of lightning orb. Great job from Scopely on this orb. I had 0 training mats before this one started. I used them all up on Young Avengers for Scourge. Already received enough to move Sinister Kestrel Deathroll from 75 to 80 for my Dark Dimension 4 run. It still have enough level to character from 1 to 87 with some left over. Not to mention I have 18 orbs from the milestone, probably another 20 or so from the web milestones. Yeah, I feel like some people have extreme gold deficits. Other people have training materials. I'm hearing more that people are having training material deficits, and this is an intentional problem. And then this is a temporary event. If this was something that was permanent, where they were giving out more training materials, I feel like the community would be well received. I think that we definitely could use more training materials, but they are doing this on purpose, though. The deficits and the bottlenecks in this game are not accidents. They are intentional, and Scopely is not trying to fix them. They are done on purpose to create artificial scarcity, to create pressure points, to encourage spending, right? And then when we get something like this, I think it's good that we acknowledge that it's helpful. Reddit was not salty today. Is Scopely trying to make players happy? I'm confused. First, they do the right thing with the Summer of Thunder rewards, although they didn't do anything with the Dazzler event. Don't forget about the Dazzler event. Then they significantly reduced the number of blitzing required for the Longship milestones. That's correct. Although the other event that's tied to that is basically seems to be like quite a bit just offers. To top it off, the Scourge went pretty smoothly, and they're giving full rewards out for ties. So yeah, they did change the scoring for the event so that ties pay out. So this is very strange, in my opinion, to see non-salty posts at the top of Reddit. I just want to acknowledge when things are heading in the right direction. I'm not saying things are perfect or amazing or anything like that, but lately there's been some small steps in the right direction, and I just wanted to acknowledge that there are some things that still need to be done in this game, and still things that need to get worked on, and hopefully don't forget about some of the old issues that I just mentioned, like the Dazzler event and so on and so on. But I also want to acknowledge when things are heading the right direction. And so it seems like Reddit is unusually positive at this time, which doesn't always work that way. Now, we got a couple different offers. First things first, we've got this garbage gold offer. This is absolutely trash. There is a $10 offer, which will give more gold orbs. There's actually an offer for $10 that is better than this. So this is not a good deal. Then we've got two offers right here. Run right here for Lady Deathstrike now. Lady Deathstrike recently is hard node farmable, so you can farm her. You're getting 50 character shards for $15. And then you're getting a mega orb. And then how much is a mega orb? Some people think they're worth $5. Other people value them lower than that because quite often they are Ultimus food and they just give duplicates and nothing good. So for some people, like me personally, I think they're worth about $1. Other people value them at about $5. So I don't hate this offer. I think Lady Deathstrike is amazing, but she is currently farmable. So like right now I need 80 or so more, but I'll just get them slowly, getting a couple a day, and we'll just do that. Also, Silver Samurai I don't believe is as important as Lady Deathstrike, but it's the same offer. Don't hate these offers, that's for sure. Then we've got a quite outrageous 50 Mighty Thor for $35. I just want to say that I settled on Raider or Valkyrie, and I believe if you look at the kits for Valkyrie and Heimdall, they have significant crit chance boost for the entire team. And if you want to just have a real simplistic approach to this Hero Asgard team and just focus on damage and damage only, you can put Raider on the whole team and they do very well. Big shout out to Remenex. I saw him testing it and he struggled a lot more against the teams that were fully Raider than the teams where they put certain characters striker, certain characters skirmisher. It just the passive on Heimdall and the passive on Valkyrie makes for the team to have a lot more damage. And the idea is, someone said, hey, I want to put XYZ on this character skirmisher so that they land their ability block, their stun. Don't you just rather want them dead? Like, if you could do like a lot more damage and just wipe the team out, that's better than them being stunned or ability blocked. I think somebody says that the ultimate status effect is dead. More damage. It's a lot more damage. So what I'm saying is, Hero Asgardians, look into the Raider ISO. Seems to be very potent. If you don't believe it, test it out. Have your alliance mates move them around. But that's where I'm going right now, is Raider on the team. Gold right here. This is the offer I was referring to a moment ago. $10 for 1,000,000 gold, and 4 gold orbs is better than $30 for less equipment, for less. So I like this offer a lot better. This is not a good deal. There are $5 Legacy 2 offers, and when I see them, I always point them out because they usually average over 350 T3 training materials. And then we've got the corresponding training material offer that I also like, where you get 5 training material orbs and 50 level 4 training mats. And I've bought this bunches of time. Right now, I'm kind of in a hoarding mode, not really purchasing as much, but typically I pick these up if I was running a severe deficit from gold or training materials, one or the other. Let's go on. Trash. We got a lot of trash from here on out. I don't think there's a lot more to talk about. There's one offer on the free-to-play account, one I want to bring up. And then also we've got a one core offer at the bottom. 24 training materials. We've got 12 orbs at $1.50 a piece. That's worth $18. And then this is worth about $15. So if you're looking for training materials, this is not the best price, but this is like a C- offer. And then right here, that's the special offer. So there's nothing on the free-to-play account. 30 Deathpool and 30 Kestrel for $5. Yes. If both of these characters have their uses, these are the Marvel Strike Force exclusive characters that were created for this game. And they're both very good. Kestrel is one of the best plug-and-play characters. And Deathpool is very effective in raids for sure. So if this helps you move those characters up, I do recommend picking that offer up there for $5. I think that does it for today's offer review. We're just going to scroll through all of these horribly overpriced gear offers. None of these make any sense to me at all. Just outrageous. This is bothersome to me as well, because basically it is double the $10 offer, but it costs 2.5 times more. Not a fan of that at all. Phantom X 50 character shards for $35. Feel like he's the weakest link on the team. In fact, if you want to do a mirror match, you remove him from the team and put in Cable so that you get the turn meter advantage, and then you focus down on their rogue. Video on that will be out tomorrow for my Crucible attacks, and then you can punch up on that actually quite a bit. All right, not great. Nope. All of this is trash, and that is not the offer that I was referring to. This is not the Legacy 2 offer that I was saying is a good deal. There's a different one, and that gives out a ton of T3s. This one here is the normal offer. So we're going to keep going through it, and I think we're going to finish it up today by purchasing the 1 core offer, and that'll do it. There you go. Make sure you pick that up so you can get all of the fragments for the month-long event. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Keep on gaming.